everyone, it's John. I want to do another video on, let's see, I think it was my second video, which would be my first real instructional video that I had. I had a brief overview of how I prepared after the season using Ziploc bags and those large closed Ziploc bags and what I call is tote tubs, if you will, totes that I purchased. With that, I actually have developed another way to use some totes, and I went to Target, and I'm going to show you one right now. I went to Target, and I purchased some of these, and as you can tell, they're not that big, but I use it for my other equipment. So basically, the thought process of this is not only scent, but it's easy to carry, and I try to segregate it into themes, if you will. So this one carries my leftover product from last year. So it has like my laundry static sheets, and it has mouthwash that I'm probably not going to use, and some field wipes and so forth. Now some of this does expire, and I did put them in Ziploc bags and I threw them in here. That's just to get it organized. So I have the same. I'm going to look around the room. I have the same thing for, I use the same size container for my cleaning supplies, for my rifle. And the reason why I did that is because I'm trying to keep this room as scent-free as humanly possible. I have dogs running around here a lot, but I still want to try to manage that the best I can. So I have that in a tub that I can easily carry to clean my guns. If I want to go downstairs to clean my guns, I just grab that. It makes it easier as opposed to grabbing 3 or 4 boxes and all that stuff. So I've been using these tubs. I started this year. I think they were like $5-6. You can get these on sale. This is a hefty one. It has like little locks on it. You can hear them snap. And that's more about organizational stuff, especially if you use it for like, I have my knife sharpener, my field saw if I need it, my axe, and my regular hunting knife, and my little gut hooky thing that I use once I harvest a deer. It helps me. I have that in one thing. I have my hand warmers and my wafers, my scent wafers that I use once in a while in the field, and I have like all my deer calls in another one. So it's just more of a quick thing, and if I ever have to store it away and remove it from this room, it's easy for me to do it. And again, it's about visualization, so in a box I can't really see it. So for me, in my mind, it's just, you might not be like me, but if I don't see it, it's going to freak me out a little bit, and I'm going to start wondering about it. So I want to try to always eliminate the extra thoughts in my head and really concentrate on what I need to do. I do the same thing for first aid kits, and you can do it for a lot of things, but pretty much that's primarily how I use it. I have it for organizational purposes, and it's clear so I can actually see what I have, and if there's any question, it's an easy pick up and look at as opposed to dig through. So I've always had it in like either tubs or bags, and it just never worked. And I found this is going to work, and it was a small investment. Along with the larger tubs, these tubs can run you, I think around, smaller tubs that I just showed you is around $6, I think, if I remember correctly, at Target. I think it's a pretty good deal, and it does really help a lot. And it does help manage scent. And for example, getting back to the hand warmers, I have some hand warmers in there. It's if a dog eats those hand warmers, and I have 2 dogs, it could kill them. So I try to keep them away from my dogs. It's not only on the top shelf, but it's also in a container. So if they do ever, for some reason, if I ever leave it somewhere, at least I have a cover so I can stop them, obviously. It's very thick, hardy plastic too, so that's good. So it's all about safety, not only for you and yourself, but for other things. And dogs, you know how dogs are. They'll chew about anything. So that's another step for my process to keep scent-free and organized. I use one of these things. I'm going to put this back right now. It might be out of the picture frame. And the other thing I want to show you is, in the prior videos, I never really showed you what I was talking about. I showed you the actual bag, but I didn't show you the package. So here's an actual package. I'm going to get close. And it's probably backwards, but these are the packages that that hold those bags that I showed you in the second video. The second video? Yeah, second video that I use for my clothes. I got this at Target, so at least visually you see what kind of color package it is. And it's Ziploc big bags, it says, and that's pretty much all I got. And they come in different sizes. This is an XXL 3 with 3 bags. The largest size I think is it could be this one. I'm not really sure if that's the big one. And also I have a picture of these vacuum bags, which I'll probably be using after the season. And I don't know if I can reuse those like the other ones, but the thought process is I can pack more in these bags, suck all the air out of it, and have the entire season not have to worry about the entire off season with any scent or anything like that. And I can probably pack more away. So that, to me, that's a huge plus. And hopefully next year, when I can reuse these, basically. That's what I'm hoping for. So I just want to elaborate on scent control and organization and how you can actually purchase things that are somewhat affordable to make your life easier. And hopefully someone will have an opportunity to offer some feedback on that, or say, oh, I do this, or I do that, or have you thought about this? It would be greatly appreciated, and it would help, I think, everyone. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.
Pushing on the forest floor, my heart rate jumps even more. Looking for the box to fill my tag, straight out of a hunting bag. Drop time 14, making his way down. It's time for his last showdown. Breathe in, breathe out, hold it. Fire away.